I'm Garnet, this is Eggs. This is the day after the direct that announced Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life. Or at least it is as the time of me recording. I don't know how editing is gonna go today. Anyway, I've been scrolling through the Bokumono website, bokumono.com, which I will put a link to in the description of this video if you want to look at it yourself, because I'm not showing you everything that's on there, and there's a lot that still needs to be added. Anyway, I want to look at the marriage candidates first. So, we have Celia, Nami, Muffy, and Lumina. And you notice Muffy and Lumina have these things over them that's telling us to stay tuned for updates. So yeah, I couldn't save their pictures like I did for Celia and Nami. So I just screenshotted them and that's what we get for now. So most of their names are already pretty much accurate to their Japanese names, and in Japanese, all of their names are the same as they were in the GameCube version. Muffy's name, though, is pretty different from, well, Muffy. It's Moo Moo. That's what that says there, Moo Moo. I don't know, Molly doesn't really sound more like Moo Moo than Muffy to me. I don't know why that's what it got changed to. I mean, I guess it would be a little weird sounding for her to just be called Moo Moo in like the English version, but I don't know, I'd rather either that or Muffy than Molly. That's a really weird one for me. I'm gonna call her the wrong name all the time. Anyway, let's look at their outfits. Celia, she looks the same. Her face, her hair looks the same. Everything looks the same. Nami, her face and hair look the same and beautiful, by the way. I love her hair. Look at this image of her that I found on there. It's her, look at her eyes. She's so pretty. What? Anyway, her outfit, they swapped the colors around. It's all the same colors, like orange and white and blue, but before she had she had white shorts and an orange tank top, not a white t-shirt. And her vest was like, it was still like the blue flannel, but it was like a sleeveless vest. And this thing has sleeves. It's like a jacket that she has tied around her waist instead. So yeah, that's interesting how they like swapped around how her outfit is, but still very Nami looking. Yeah, she looks good. I do wonder why that change, since these other three girls look the same. But yeah, Muffy, she does look like she has a pattern on her dress that I don't think was there before. It's the same dress otherwise, and I think her little jacket thing is a little bit different. I think the sleeves are different. Her hair's so pretty. Her eyes in this picture look kind of bluish, but I know in her 3D model they're green the way her eyes are supposed to be, so I don't know what's going on here. Lumina is, yeah, they're showing her in her younger version, so that's still how she is, I guess, when you're wooing her, which is weird to me because of how young she was originally supposed to be. But I'm sure she's supposed to be aged up, and I thought her 3D model looked like it might be taller than it used to be for her younger version, so that's good if I'm right about that. So, but yeah, that's still kind of weird to me. I would probably prefer just to be in her grown-up version from the start, but... And then for the boys, we have Mustafa, Marlon, and Rock, who we also can't so for all the ones that I was able to save, if you clicked on them, it took you to a little bio thing in another picture. But yeah, all we can see is this for Rock, and yeah, he looks the same. That's Rock. I'm surprised they didn't change him at all, since they changed everyone else so much of the boys. The girls look the same, but the boys, wow. Because you see, so Mustafa, right? First of all, they shrunk his nose. It's so small now. You can still tell that's supposed to be him, though. I mean, how can you mistake it with that hat and those glasses? Yeah, I still like him. I still like how he looks like this. It's so weird without the nose. And look at this picture. We can see his eyes, because I was zooming in on the 2D picture to see if I can see his eyes through it at all. But no, if you just go to the side on his 3D model, his eyes are blue. It takes away the mystery a little bit, but now we can see his eyes. Marlon, he's Matthew. He's not Marlon. I mean, he is Marlon, but he's Matthew now. And it is more, Matthew is closer to his Japanese name than Marlon is, so it makes sense. But still gonna be hard for me to remember. And he looks so different. He looks more different than anybody. Why is he? What the heck? I wonder why they changed him this much. You can still tell it's him by like how he's standing. I wasn't even sure it was him when we first saw him. I just didn't even believe it. But yeah, I can see his name is the same. So, but different. Oh yeah, and I have like, we can look at the 3D models for like each of the characters that I was able to like click on. So no, not the ones that like told you to stay tuned. And first, look at this picture of Takakura's house. And like, if we look back there, what is all that stuff back there? Is that like our freezer thing in a little shed or something? I don't know what's going on back there. That wasn't like that before. Yeah, that's where like the shed where you like ship things should go, isn't it? That's totally where that is. Anyway, here's Takakura. His head is enormous. Gallon, he looks the same. And I'm always really confused by the hairnet thing on his head when he's bald. I don't understand what's happening. Nina, she looks the same. She has her ladybug hat. So cute. Want her hat. I wonder if Nina, you know, is still gonna, you know, she probably will. Yeah, after you have your kid. Probably. I mean, they still have the aging thing, and you're still gonna get old, so yeah, Nina. Vesta looks more muscular, and she's not as round. Her head is still huge, though. What the heck? Wally, I think he's wearing something different. I don't really know. I don't pay much attention to Wally. I don't really care about Wally. He still has a big nose. Chris is cute. Chris looks like Chris. I thought I saw Chris in the background in one of the trailers, and I thought her hair was a lot darker. So, I wonder, maybe I'm seeing someone else, I don't know. Hugh, yeah, it's Hugh. It's not much to say about some of them, because they don't look any different, and I don't care about some of them. Muku has a bow. That's the only difference. The same, just with a cute freaking little bow. I like bows. Very cute, yes. I'm so relieved that they didn't try to change him. Cause like, I feel like a monster like him, like, could easily like be changed in a way that I don't like. I'm so glad that they left him the same. Just with a cute little bow. I love it. Love it. Alright, a few more pictures that I want to show you guys. First of all, this picture in this field. It shows that we can have a goat. I think I did see the goat in another one. But also we can see the sheep more clearly. I think I have another picture. That one of the chickens in the back? Oh, ducks! You can see the ducks! You can see the ducks in the pond over there. And you can see the goat, 2 cows, I think a chicken, and a sheep. And here's some milk. And you're putting some milk in a machine. And you can see that there's like different qualities of the milk. And then it is butter. It looks like you can make fertilizer. That is definitely the fertilizer packaging, right? That's a new machine. We didn't have that before, right? Right? We didn't? I don't think we did. I don't remember if we did. I think it's new. And I think this is the seed maker. It's weird seeing it from this angle. It's a loud plane outside. Yeah, I think this is the seed maker, and it's really weird seeing it from this angle. Because you usually just see it from the side, and then when you click on it, you get like really like zoomed in, like on the inside of it to put your seeds in. I think that's what this is. This blows my mind. So this is tartan, right? But like, did the flower in the middle always have a face? Did tartan always have 3 heads, not 2? I thought he had 2 heads. I thought it was just these 2 big ones, and also one's a different color now. I thought they were they different colors or were they the same color? I don't remember, but was it always like this? I don't remember. I'm gonna have to go back and look and see if I can see a face on the flower. Is that what he's been talking to me through? I thought it was one of the heads. Also, why do the heads look so angry? Maybe they're actually sleeping and the eyes are closed, but they look like they're glaring. So cute. I love Tartan. He's such a weird existence. Oh yeah, there's the sheep. There's a good close-up picture of the sheep, and yeah, they're not realistic at all. There's big floofs, and they're cute. There's Van, and you can still sell things yourself. I barely ever bothered to do that, though. Just threw things in the shipping bin or sold them right to Van. Takes a lot of time to sell them to the people walking by. Doggy does tricks. And this is exciting. You can customize your character. Because yeah, in Friends of Mineral Town, you couldn't change how, like, their face or hair at all. You could just change your skin color and your outfits, and that's it. So in this one, you can definitely change your hair. And I'm going to assume you can still change. I guess I shouldn't just... Maybe you can't change the eyes? I don't know when in the game this is, if this is like in the beginning when you get to change this, or if this is like in your closet. so you can only like change your like hair and outfit in your closet. Because yeah, I want to know if you can change your eye color and your skin color. I'm assuming they wouldn't like take that option away, but yeah, you can definitely change your hairstyle and color. And I see a thing for outfits. It looks like, I don't know if I'm, oh yeah, also on Reddit, I'll have to pull that picture up. On Reddit, I saw something, I don't know where it was from. I saw something saying that you could be like a guy, a girl, or non-binary. And it's like, is that just because of like the customization and maybe it lets you like pick like pronouns or something at some point? Or will there be like a third protagonist that you can pick in the beginning and then customize? I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it matters too much who you pick in the beginning since you can customize them anyway, but I'm excited. I'm curious to know if there's like a third protagonist or not. But if not, whatever, you know, I like Pony. I don't know if I'm even gonna change anything about Pony. I like playing as Pony. Pony's the girl with the ponytail. Yeah, she's the girl one, and I love her ponytail. I don't know if I'll change anything about her or not. Maybe I'll do, I mean, I usually play through the game several times, so maybe I'll do one file where I don't change her, like, hair, face, or anything at all. And of course, also change, like, her outfits, but... And then another where I just completely make a new character. That sounds like something I'll do. Customization, good. And yeah, it looks like you have tool upgrades in this one. A Wonderful Life didn't have anything like that. They just had, well, they had different tools. Like there was a bunch of different types of watering cans, but it wasn't like upgrades like the silver and gold thing. So yeah, that's different and also the same. The water looks pretty there. This excites me. This, I didn't know what I was looking at first. He is holding a turnip over a pot. We are gonna have goodness. We are gonna have better festivals. We are. I'm so glad. This is such a great image to see. Oh yeah, you see Ruby in here. This is interesting. This is a board. I wonder if we'll get like requests from the people in the valley, and I wonder if it'll just be for more money or if it'll be like important to the story, or I hope upgrades aren't like connected to this. It was like that in A Tale of Two Towns, right? That the upgrade you had to like, yeah. I hope this is a good thing. And you can take pictures. You can take pictures. You have a camera. I love games like this with cameras. And the insides of buildings, I know I didn't like some things about like how the world looks outside, which, you know, hopefully since there's like almost a year to wait for this game, hopefully that's gonna look better in the future. But the insides of buildings already look really good to me. I'm probably gonna be zooming in, assuming I can use the camera inside. I'm gonna be zooming in on everything and staring at everything. That is going to waste a lot of my time in the game, is me just zooming in on things with a camera. Just stare at them, not even to take pictures, just to stare at objects in the houses. And we can still play mini games. I think that's all I wanted to show you for now. So yeah, we know that there's going to be at least 4 bachelorettes, because they're the usual ones, and there is at least 4 bachelors, even though the Bookemona website is only showing 3 of them, because we already saw in the trailer the one that I think is Cody. So I wonder if there will be more, or if that's it. I hope there's at least 5 of each, because I would like some completely new characters, 1 of each. But I mean, if it's just 4, I'm still excited. I'm gonna marry the dude that I think is Cody. I'm totally gonna marry him. For the girls, if this 4 is all that we have, then of course I'm torn between Nami and Muffy. I love both of them. Those are 2 of my favorites. Nami's looking really pretty in this one. I might be leaning, I don't know. Muffy's one of my favorites of all time, but I feel myself leaning towards Nami in this one just because of that one picture where she looks absolutely beautiful. I'm thinking about the children again, about hoping the daughters like take after your spouse. I think they will, because I think I saw like a longer haired child. Was it in one of the trailers or in an image I scrolled by at some point? I don't know, but yeah, I saw a child, one like the toddler ones that had like different hair from the usual boys that we have. So I think they do take after your spouse, and that's so exciting. Because yeah, I was thinking about like having like a red-haired daughter with Nami. So yeah, I'm thinking the dude that I think is Cody and maybe Nami. Those are the ones I'm thinking of marrying so far. Tell me who you think you'll marry, or if you're gonna wait to decide until you know like who all will have before you start like picking out marriage candidates. So yeah, go ahead and let me know what you think about all this. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!